Have you been wanting to start your stream and not knowing exactly where to start, what platform to stream on? If so, this is the video for you. If this is your first time here, it's your boy Rock. I am a streamer, artist, etc. But on today's episode, what we're going to talk about is which platform you should stream on if you're just now getting started.
You are watching a master at work.
Yeah. Now, there are many streaming platforms that you could choose from. Twitch, Facebook, Mixer, YouTube, all come to mind. I've been streaming for over 3 months and I want to give my take on it and kind of my advice on which one I would pick. The reason I wanted to make this video is because two things I really want you to take away from it mainly is just start. So if you're set up, you're ready to start streaming, just get started. Worry about the platform later. If you're doing it as a hobby, don't really, you know what I'm saying? Don't even worry about it. Just get started with your stream. The only way, don't hesitate, just make it happen. Number two, I definitely recommend starting off that you cross stream. So I'm gonna be talking about some of the options that you can do. That's something I do. I have a count of kind of my followers in around 3 months. I started on Facebook, so it's a little bit of a boost in videos as far as I had a couple of streams on Facebook before I switched over to Twitch and YouTube. So as of 3 months in, Facebook, I'm at 8,000 followers, right? YouTube, 223 subs, Twitch, 209, and Mixer, 101. Now, mind you, I've been putting in hours, like crazy hours to grow that Facebook number, and that's why it's like an outlier. Because what I did was I started streaming, I saw what was working for me, and I doubled down on the strategy for Facebook. But yeah, I've been streaming the same cross-platform, and Facebook has kind of been the go-to. So I just want to talk about some of the pros and cons of each platform, starting with Facebook, which I would rank as number one to start with, because they're really pushing this gaming thing. It's still early in the stages. So if you can study and find out what game is popping, get good quality, get set up and start putting in your work over there, I would say if you had to pick one, I would start with that just because it's not as saturated. And then on top of that, if you put bread into it, you know what I'm saying, you get some advertisement, you can grow your following crazy fast with ads and things like that. Other pros of Facebook is it pushes your content out. If you can get a good starting foundation, Facebook will take care of the rest, man. So I really like Facebook. The cons of Facebook for me is just like it doesn't have all the features yet. You know, it isn't caught up as your Twitch, where all you get the add-ons and things like that, streaming panels. But what it is Facebook is really pushing video. Video is heavy, so I recommend starting there. Next, I got YouTube. So I would say YouTube would be my second choice. I actually got banned on YouTube. Funny story, I was watching a movie on stream and I wasn't really thinking about it. I don't recommend doing that. I'm banned for 90 days on YouTube, but YouTube, you know what I mean, is still saturated, but you can build your watch time live streaming on there. You know what I mean? It takes 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. So if you get a solid fan base over on YouTube and you're streaming and they're watching every stream, all them hours will add up, you feel me? So I definitely recommend YouTube. But even before I get to the next in the list, let me say Mob Crush is a way to stream. I use Mob Crush personally. I got it while it was free. It is now $12 a month annually through Streamlabs, which is what I use to live stream. And yeah, man, Mob Crush is good. I had a little hiccups, but I think it was because it was in the early stages. But it allows me to stream to Mixer, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, all at the same time. And another program that a lot of people use is Restream, and that one's $19. That's kind of the juggernaut in the space. What I do personally is I use Mob Crush to send it out, since I got that for free, and I don't have to pay every month for that. And I use Restream's overlay, because with cross streaming, what you're gonna notice is, if like for me, Facebook is always the most interactive, you know, the most active in the comments, in the chat, all that. So what you'll notice is once you start building fan bases on other places, it's not gonna be a lot of people in there, but some people, they wanna know what's going on. So I put the restream overlay on my stream so that they can be engaged in that chat. And quick plug, man, if y'all wanna check me out on live stream, like I said, I'm on all platforms. But if you're enjoying this content right now, I hope it's helpful. Definitely hit that sub and hit that like button for me if you don't mind. Now back to the list. I would say I ranked Twitch number 3. And this is for beginners. I'm not talking about if you got a fan base and you're picking, this is a little different. Twitch is so oversaturated. It is so hard to find your bag. And I'm not trying to discourage you. I'm just trying to keep it real with you. So I've been streaming for 3 months and I'm at a little over 200 on it. And like I said, my method, my formula wasn't targeted for Twitch, but man, Twitch is a whole different ball game. But what I could say is if you come up with the method, you learn about it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever platform starts taking off for you, just double down, triple down on what works. You know what I mean? Twitch is by far, you know what I mean, the one that you can, if you get a good fan base on there, it'll push you too, but it has no tools for growing when you're starting up. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, that's number 3. And then I put Mixer at the bottom of the list. It's a lot of bigger bigger Twitch streamers are moving over to Mixer, but right now I got a nice little community over there, but it's kind of slow. Like I said, my numbers are a little skewed because I saw what was working on Facebook and I went in. Moral of the story is I recommend cross streaming at first. Whatever starts taking off, whatever game it is, you know what I mean? And also stream for growth. If you're trying to make this a full-time thing, or you want to, you know, you got goals to be a streamer, you want this to not be more than a hobby, then come up with a strategy and put the work in, man. So yeah, other advice I could say is just start. Definitely get a webcam. I'll have other videos. I just wanted to drop by and kind of just speak on this because I'm hitting the 3-month mark and seeing I learned a lot. I did a lot of research trying to figure out where to go, where to start, how to move as far as in this digital space. Streaming is going to be frustrating. I'll keep it real with you. But if you watch videos like this, watch more videos and get your knowledge up, you know what I mean, then it becomes easier and you could break through. Now, I'm not saying just wait for a viral video or anything like that, but what I am saying, consistency is key. I'm kind of just talking, but not just talking, but like kind of just giving y'all advice so y'all can skip the steps. I will be doing coaching sessions, so I'll have information below. If you want to skip all of the nonsense, and I can literally call you and help you set your stream up, that'll be available. And yeah, man, I hope this was helpful. What else can I say? Man, good luck on your stream. Stay motivated too. Stay motivated. I kind of got off script here, but streaming is not the easiest field to go through. Like, it's not a get rich quick scheme, but it is a business. It can be a business. And with that being said, the more knowledge you acquire, the more you can implement into your stream. The more people you watch, study, you can take elements from them and then implement it into your stream game, and then eventually start taking over. And then you build on little wins. Just stick to it, man. Just stick to it. My first stream, I had 34 views, man. Now we crushing that right now, and that was a matter of getting through the rough patches. The reason I'm so adamant on streaming on all these platforms is because what you're gonna do is you're gonna get a little traction here and there, and then it's just going, you know what I mean? That's what you want. You want the little here and there, the little drops in the bucket will fill up eventually, man. So yeah, most definitely. Like I said, I hope this was helpful. And yeah, man, just keep going, stay motivated. This video was a little bit of a ramble, but if y'all got any questions for me, you know, definitely tweet me or you know, pop up on a live stream, leave a comment on YouTube, whatever, man. And I'll feel free to, I will answer your questions, man. But like I always say, man, keep going. It's your boy Rob. Y'all already know, man. Noti Gang in the building. We about to take over. Hope this was helpful. And let me know what platform are going to start streaming on just to get started. And yeah, man, thank y'all again for watching. Good luck on your stream. Mouth.
Ride with the chrome, be all alone. Out of this world, this spaceship my home. Feel like a king, the city, the throne. Got a red bone, she jam every song. Got me a clingy bit all on my phone. Holding me long, I need to fade it. Let me know when you're ready. I forgot your name, but I think it was Becky. Don't mean disrespect, but I don't need your sex. I just want the neck, then I'm back to the check. Everyday Friday.